.com. This doesn't get her any leads. This is just general information that is, again, giving her traffic and her viewers away to a third-party website. So giving people general information, you will find you get no likes, no comments, no shares. People don't want it. And here's another way to explain it, Brian. If I had 100 fans and I sent out a wall post to all 100 of them, how many of those 100 people are going to be interested in this random fact about the HARP program that expires in 2016, which is a refinancing program? At most, I would estimate 5 out of those 100, 5 people are interested in refinancing and don't know anything about HARP and want to learn a little bit more about it. So, should I be posting materials that go to that are interesting to 5% of my fans, or should I be posting material like entertaining stuff that is interesting to 95% of my fans? I should be posting things that go after the 95%, not the 5%. And that is just another, that's another reason why general information will flop. It's going after the very few people who are interested in that random fact or figure out of your overall audience, rather than giving the majority of your audience some entertainment for the day. Okay? All right. So I've now covered the 3 steps, or the 3 categories of posting on your wall. Do you have any questions about the 3 different categories and which 2 to do and which ones not to do?
No.
Okay.
That's pretty yep.
Okay. And Brian, by the way, I've gone real deep on all of this just so you have a lot of depth on how to respond if you get questions. I don't go this deep. I'm just trying to give you like every angle under the sun.
I wish I had recorded all this.
Well, I did. So you're going to get a record.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah, you're going to get you're going to get a recording of all this when we're done, okay?
Oh, so I can just watch it over and over. That's what I wanted to. I was like trying to write all this stuff down. I'm like, I can't keep up.
Yeah, no, don't sweat that. Sorry, I thought that was clear, but yeah, I'm recording the screen
that's my bad.
and I'm recording the audio at the same time. So, okay.
Beautiful.
So yeah, it'll take me a little while to prep this and load it up and that sort of thing, but yeah, you'll be able to plow through this, pick and choose what little facts and figures, and really understand thoroughly, pretty quickly, what you want to go through. So I'm gonna go back to our demonstration page here real quick, and we're gonna summarize the 3-step formula. And this is kind of where it hits home as to it's really not that hard. Okay. Step 1 is you gotta have the right strategy for likes and leads. You got to have the right page name if you want to connect with a lot of people based on their interests. Got to have the right page name. If you want to get leads, you got to have at least 1 lead capture page in your bag of tricks. Okay? So if you want likes and leads, got to have the right page name, got to have lead capture. All right? Step 2 is you need lots of people to see your messages, not just 10 or 20 people a day. You know, if you had 100 fans on your page connected to your page, just know that of those 100 fans, when you post something on your page, only maybe 10 to 20 of them will actually see your post. So 10 to 20 people seeing your post on your page is not enough for you to get likes and leads. If you want to get likes and leads, you need 1,000 to 2,000 people a day seeing your stuff. And the good thing is by boosting your posts with the Facebook ad in a few dollars, you can easily hit your thousands of people a day so you get daily likes and leads rather than just wasting time posting on your wall. Okay, so step 2 was turn on that engine so you get thousands of people a day seeing your listings, your posts, your services, your promotions, whatever message you want to send out, you got to use that ad engine to get thousands of people a day to see it. And then the 3rd step is the only other thing you do, which is posting on your wall. Just post stuff that is either entertaining, because it will make you look good and you'll get way more engagement on it, or post things that are designed to drive your traffic and clicks into sign-up pages, or at the very least, tell people to call you or text you for more information, and always have your telephone number or something handy. So if you want more likes and leads, entertain or post things for leads only. Okay? So any question about the 3-step formula here, Brian?
No.
Okay. Well, so everything you looked at here today, Bryan, we built. Okay, we've got this down to a science that any realtor can follow in any city in the U.S. or Canada, and it's just a machine. We help you. I don't know if if you want to take 5 minutes to take a look at some of our solutions based on where you told me where you were. I could show you which one of our solutions can help you get your page and your Facebook results to the next level if you want to take a few minutes to take a look at it. And by the way, you get discounts on anything or everything you want to buy on the day of your training. I can show you those discounts as well. For taking the time to get on the training here today, you get discounts if you want to do that. So hopefully they say, oh yeah, sure, let's take a peek. What do you got? So the first place you want to take them, and you want to usually have this up already, which I probably do on my other. Oh no, I'm sorry. You want to be on the flagship get100listings.com/flagship. Okay, most people have their Facebook page set up wrong, or set up incompletely, or need a graphics redesign, or all of that. Okay, and so the flagship system is the all-in-one system. Okay, and what do we mean by all-in-one? Well, it's a complete turnkey build of your lead capture system first. So we do all of your graphic design. We do your page setup, your categories, your settings. We link apps out to your property search on your website if you have any, and we build lead capture pages for you inside your system, similar to the ones that we were looking at earlier on this guy's page, like for example the home values page that we were looking at earlier. Okay, so these are lead capture pages that we build into your system for you, and okay, there we go. So those it's all included, but not just a complete build of your page. You have to have the formulas too. And so we give you a complete suite of tools. We give you where you're going to get all of those pretty home pictures to post. We even teach you how to schedule every one of your Facebook wall posts ahead of time so that you can use the software built into your Facebook business page and schedule your whole month's worth of those entertaining pictures all at one time, all on one day, and get your entire month's worth of posting done in 30 minutes total for the whole month, and schedule them to appear on your Facebook page automatically at the day and time you want. That will save you hours of posting. So we give you the material and show you how best to post. And then we have Facebook advertising formulas. We also do all of your custom ad graphics for you for lead generation and for likes. And we give you our #1 Facebook likes ad word for word and step by step so you can grow your fan base by hundreds of fans a month. It's like a machine. Okay, so we build the whole thing and give you the formulas for a one-time fee. These are the different packages that we have available. We have a mini, a silver, and a platinum. The only difference between these three packages is the number of custom lead capture pages that we're going to build in here for you. So whether you just want one for buyers or sellers, or you want two so that you have one for buyers and sellers, or if you want 4 so that you can target a whole bunch of different messages to buyers and sellers, we've got those packages for you. Just know that on the day of your training, you get $100 off of any of these packages. Okay, now Bryan, as an aside, I normally don't give the $100 off on the mini, but we're going to set you up with that too so that you can make some sales and get, because I've got to pay you commission, and then I've got to give them $100 off, and all of a sudden there's not a whole lot of money left to build all this stuff. Okay?
Exactly.
Okay,
yeah, exactly.
but
so
I'm not worried.
We don't take 100 up to $397. We only do it for the $497 and the $597, correct?
Normally, yes. But I'm going to give it to you on the mini too so that you have more weapons in your arsenal. If you have somebody that just needs that lower price point to get it done, I'm not worried about it for a little while until you get your feet on the ground. So I'm willing to, invest in you and give you everything you need to get sales and money flowing in. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you can offer it on any of them. So you could sell this mini at $297. You're still going to get your $100. I'll have to look at the packages and see what it all says in there. But if there are leads, you make a little less. If they're your leads, you make a little more. You're probably going to start off with our leads because, they're just flooding in. I mean, in fact, while we were doing the recording here, I saw at least one more come in. So I can fill your plate, and I could easily double them with a snap of the finger if I had more salespeople. Okay? All right, so you're gonna have tons of work. So so one other thing I want to point out is this Traffic Booster Ads membership site. It's just a free bonus, but a lot of people ask about this. What the hell is that? That is what we would call an online toolbox for your real estate internet advertising. So we have marketing videos in there, like 50 high-definition marketing videos that people can use and put on their website and load up to Facebook and whatever they want to do with those. We have done-for-you advertising graphics, additional ones in that membership site. So any of our flagship customers we treat like gold, okay? They get bonuses. They get discounts on any other future products that they bought down the road. We call them flagship customers. So this is really what I want you to kind of steer people to. If people say, I kind of really don't need that. I already have enough likes. And I'm probably going to just change my page name and yada yada. And if people are a little higher end, they may say, I'm so busy, I don't have time to manage my page. So here are two other products that you might check out. Facebook.com/Wally. So the next step in this flow, that flagship system is basically the build of everything. Okay, once people have it, they now need to, in our formula, they need to build fans. Remember, you've got to have some credibility on your page before you start lead generating. Otherwise, people will be too skeptical of you and your Facebook page to sign up and put their personal information in your sign-up pages. So Wally is the next product in the progression, where the next thing we tell them to do after having their page and learn how to post on their page is to build fans. If people don't want to build fans on their own, they can pay us to do it. Okay, so what we do in this is you'll find that if somebody's interested, we have verifiable reports that show the results. So these are not fake likes or people buying likes or anything like that. In fact, the statistics in the page are verifiable. They are built into their page. You'll be able to see who liked your page, name by name, where they live, what age they are, what gender they are, all that stuff. It's all built in, so you cannot fake it, and we provide those reports. But here are the packages of that. If somebody just wants to pay us and be hands-off and grow their fan base, it can grow it like a machine. Okay, so we do a minimum 100 guaranteed likes per month for $197. A lot of that $197 we use to run Facebook ads. So that is inclusive of the Facebook advertising, like the $5 a day sort of thing, if you will. That's in that number already. That is not extra. Okay, so we do all their posting on their page and run their likes ads and guarantee a minimum number of likes. So we've got people doing 500 likes a month, 200 likes a month, 100 likes a month. You can grow it as fast and far as you want. One other thing I like to point out to people, because this is like another, realtors measure themselves off of their competition. When a realtor Facebook page gets over 1,000 fans, it puts them and puts their page in the top 2% of all real estate Facebook pages in their city. Okay, so if you want to be the kingpin, you got to get over 1,000 fans and you'll be in the top 2%. We have some agents that are the #1 Facebook page for realtors in their entire city. Okay, so I like to dangle that carrot sometimes, because some people salivate over that. They go, ooh, so I basically got to run this 2 months at 500 a month, and boom, bang, I'm done. I'm top 2%. I'm the big dog. So that's another thing. Okay, so usually this Wally system, they'll run for just a couple months to build up their credibility. Then what's the next natural progression? They will go to Autopilot. Autopilot is the guaranteed leads program. So now we're generating guaranteed leads for you. So a lot of people like what they see, but they don't buy it. Well, if you don't buy it, then we'll guarantee leads. We'll run it all. We know what we're doing. We do it every day, and we will guarantee you get leads or your money back. Okay, so we have these programs where we're doing all your Facebook posting. We are running clicks and people into your sign-up pages, and you are getting leads, and you just sit there and wait for them to show up in your email box. Okay, we guarantee with our Autopilot 400, for $400 total dollars a month, you're getting a minimum of 15 leads per month. That is either buyer leads or seller leads. So we don't do buyer and seller lead systems until you're spending $1,000 a month with us. Okay, we've had people as high as $4,000 a month generating 400 leads a month. So this is our big ticket item that we have some big boys signed up with us on. This is where you start making big bucks, but this isn't everybody. Okay, so I just went through the progression, Brian, of okay, you got to have the system first. That's the flagship. After that, you got to build your credibility with likes. That's our Wally service. Then, after you build your credibility and you look like you're legit, then you, if you don't want to do anything yourself and you just want us to guarantee leads, that's our Autopilot program. That's the progression. And Autopilot is the piece that you'll never stop doing. You always need leads. You always need sales. But we don't have any contracts on any of these either, like it's month to month. So we don't tie people down and tie their hands and force them like Zillow does, for example, for real estate leads. They force you into a 6-month contract and lock you in and tie your hands. We are either we get you results or we give you your money back and you can cancel at any point in time, month to month. All right?
Okay.
All right, cool. So I hit you with a ton of shit there, and I'm probably going to have to wrap it up because I've got a million things to do. You got any questions for me, Brian?
Quick question. All right,
Sure.
now, in regards to commission, now, is there a differential between the $397 package or if I sell the $597? Obviously, if I sell more, I make more. Is that correct, or is that?
Yeah, let me see what we
Is it
got.
all the same?
Yeah, let me see what we got in there.
I think it said all 100. I mean, I don't know if that. Here's the commission schedule right here. Oh, here we go. Did it go up? Just for Charlie, your lead. Actually, yeah, they're all the same. Okay. So if I sell a $597 package, I still get 100. If I sell a $397, it's still 100. Okay.
That's not right.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, where's the incentive to sell the higher package?
Yeah, that's not right.
I was just
trying to.
That's just me off the top of my head. I was just curious. I just happened to notice something.
Yeah, maybe I sent you the wrong one. No, you should be making more for a bigger sale. I don't know why I've got that in there. Maybe I might have grabbed the wrong version of it. That might be the affiliates one. That might be the affiliates one with the wrong column on it.
Yeah, I know that's small, minute, but I was just curious. You know.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Because obviously, why would you try to sell somebody something at the platinum if you make the same amount of money selling the mini?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's not right. So this number's not right.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather sell the platinum. If I make more, obviously, the more obviously, if I want to sell the most to make the most amount of money for me and for you. So.
Yeah. It looks like the flagship platinum number is wrong. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Yeah. No. Cool. Okay. So yeah. So I went over kind of the formulas here. Just know, once you learn these products, there's a solution for anyone and everything. For example, some people say, I don't have any money, but my page looks like crap. I just want new graphics done. Do you guys have that? That's our facelift. Okay, we basically redesign your graphics for you. Okay, that's not huge. Lead sites, these are going to be big. These are out there. It says coming soon on here, but these are already being sold even though we're not advertising them. So these are big ticket items too. I'm going to show you a quick example of what a lead site is and why they come into play. Okay. Some people want lead capture pages Come on. I got so many freaking, so much software and crap running right now. It's blowing my mind. Some people want mobile responsive lead capture pages without a monthly fee. Okay? That's where these lead sites come into play. Okay, so lead sites are basically websites outside of Facebook that are mobile responsive. Do you know what mobile responsive means, Brian?
No.
Okay, real quick. Here's how you demonstrate. Whoops. Here's how you demonstrate what mobile responsive is. Ever been to a website where it automatically resizes and reshuffles everything based on the size of the screen? You're looking at it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mobile responsive. So you can literally take your browser window and demonstrate it by sliding the... You have to click this little square thing so that you can resize manually.
Oh, yeah.
And then you'll be able to slide it, and everything will automatically resize, reshift, restack. So this is what it would look like on a cell phone on a mobile responsive site. So mobile responsive is key to lead generation when you're running Facebook ads into people's mobile devices like cell phones and stuff. Okay, so that opens up a whole nother opportunity for you when you can run ads to people on cell phones from Facebook. Okay, just know, and I'm getting a little bit deep here, but you're going to need to know this at some point. These tabs inside Facebook are not mobile responsive. They work, but they just get real small, and you have to kind of zoom in with your fingers and zoom and pan kind of with your fingers. Okay, all these elements will not shift around. Those are limitations by Facebook design. Okay, you cannot, these tabs will not resize, restack all these elements. They'll just get smaller to fit the window, if that makes sense. Okay, so some people say, well, you know, those are good for advertising to people who are on desktops and laptops like you and I are right now, because you don't need them to resize. Okay, and you can target your ads to just people by device. You can target people just on laptops and desktops, okay? But when you're going after the mobile side of things and you want your ads to run to people on iPads and cell phones, you want to have mobile responsive systems. Now, we have those. We have two different solutions for that. We have what are called Pro Pages. Pro Pages are mobile responsive, and you'll see this on the commission thing. Pro Pages are our professional level lead capture systems. Okay, and you'll probably want to go check these out. There are a bunch of examples out there. These are really snazzy, really flashy, and get a lot more leads on a cost per dollar on a lead per dollar basis. So if I go out to one of these examples, we custom build these logos, colors, people, contact, company, links to their sites, all this stuff. These are flashy. These work really well. These are a monthly fee. These are normally added on. So when people say, yeah, I want your flagship, and I want you to add on one of those Pro Page systems for me so I can tap into lead generation on mobile responsive, with mobile responsive pages to people on cell phones and stuff. They will come back and they will add on Pro Pages subscription. These are basically $39 a month and up. So we get repeat sales every month for people that sign up for these Pro Pages systems. Now, they will advertise these links and connect their Facebook posts to these links outside Facebook. So they have their own link to their own lead capture page. They can promote the heck out of it with the Facebook ad the same way I showed you how we had it linked to that home value sign-up page. It's the same process. You're just advertising a web page outside of Facebook rather than advertising a lead capture page inside of Facebook. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
And if I demonstrate this real quick, you'll see this will do the same. Whoops. Came back over that commission thing. Everything on these, resize, restack, automatically based on the screen size. Okay, so just like those other lead sites do, these ones do. Okay, so some people say, you know, man, I love to have that mobile responsiveness, but I hate paying stuff that's monthly because I never own it. When I cancel, then I don't own it, and I hate that. So a lot of people won't go with pro pages because as soon as they cancel, they own nothing. They have no residual value in it. Okay? So what can they get instead? That's where they can get these. These lead sites are a one-time fee, so it's more expensive. This one page right here was a one-page lead site. If you look in your commission schedule, it's $197 one time. Okay, so if you're not going to pay us monthly, you got to pay a lot more up front because we got to build all this shit, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, so it's a one-time fee. They get free hosting on here. The only downside with them having free hosting and no fees in the future is at the very bottom of every one of these pages, you're going to see create a free website powered by Weebly. Okay? So we are building these sites on Weebly.com's system or on their using their editor, their website developer. It's much faster. It's much easier. That's the only downside. People don't give a crap. They don't even usually scroll all the way down to see this in the bottom footer. So that's the one downside of it, but people can make that go away if they want. They have to pay like $80 a year to Weebly to upgrade to get a custom footer. Now, who the hell wants to do that? Most people don't want to pay the hosting plan or the upgrade to get that. They just want it free with that, and they just leave it down there. But they get this for a one-time fee. And these are mobile responsive, and they do look pretty flashy and snazzy. And we build all this custom. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so these lead sites are built on Weebly. You can see their little domain here. They are a one-time fee. They are mobile responsive so that people can run ads in people's cell phones, and they link out here, and they automatically resize and restack just like any mobile responsive site does, but they're a one-time fee. Those people who would rather not pay the big one-time fee of $197 and they just want $39 a month because it keeps their monthly, they don't have to pay the $200 up front. They go $39.39 every month. They can get the pro pages. But they're, once they cancel, they don't own anything. Okay, so those are two mobile responsive solutions depending on what each individual person wants. Do they want to pay for it once and own it forever, or do they want to pay a low amount every month and just pay as they go? All right.
Okay.
All right, hit you with a boatload of stuff. I'm going to wrap this up. We'll do more later, but that's going to give you a good